Welcome everyone, and welcome with this week's channeling. Let's see what the Masters of Zion has to say this week. Dear humans, how to handle the world in big crises. How can you stay centered when the world is burning in problems? We want you to realize that your ego form is here with a reason. Your ego form is here to protect you from old pain. So, old desires of letting your ego flow away is not the case to go. Your ego is here to help you, not to rule you. So, how do we stay connected with our source if ego wants to block and has its own way? Especially in a world where egos clash, is an important form where we need to stay aware of how our ego is shaped. First of all, don't blame yourself. The ego is here to protect you. The ego is here to save you from further pain. But how not to let your ego rule the world? Bring awareness to all the layers of the ego. The moment you fall into your heart space, your ego can be flexible and soft. Yes, flexible and soft. You can see other egos from other persons as protection shields. Can you feel the compassionate layer in this one? This is your responsibility. Don't react. No, take responsibility to fall into your heart space of compassion. That is how your ego becomes flexible and, yes, soft. In softness is vulnerability here to arise. The moment the world is clashing, you can feel your vulnerable side coming up. This might feel dangerous. But yes, in the higher vibrations, we will embrace vulnerability. In this softness, we will meet again. In this softness, there is no battle. There is awareness of all layers of yourself. So, my advice to humans right now is, when you feel that the world is battling, please retreat. Turn inwards with yourself. See where you are the most vulnerable inside. Feel if you can feel your compassionate heart for these parts. Please retreat and turn back to yourself. You and you are the only one responsible for your ego attacking. So, in silence you will meet your true self. Coming back to the source of deep love makes you realize how the ego is built up anyway. This is your responsibility and only yours. The egos of others will help you to find your path back to the source. So, don't be angry, be grateful. With these trigger warnings, you will see where your ego still needs softness. It is here to heal its old pain. So, bring awareness where you are still fighting in the world, to other egos to prove yourself, realizing there is nothing to prove anymore. Your deepest light is pure and here to shine. Protection is no longer needed. But to find stability in your own vibration, you need the ego to work for you. Flexibility and softness in these outer layers. That is how you will meet the world in crisis. Softly inhale and retreat with yourself. You are here to find stability in your own vibration light.